Hello. Oh man. Oh low. Okay. Oh, hair's so messy. Didn't even. Maybe not like that. Uh-huh. Okay. Here. Wow. Been so long. Didn't realize how cooked my stream setup is. Okay. Let's have chat up. Here. Should be good. Okay, there we go. Okay, how do we make this deck? This wants to do mech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is Seal's gonna be good? Seal? Time Warp. I think so. Guess I should put 1,000 tail, single one. Wages, champion, Pharaohs, 1,000 tail. Sky Splitter, Breakneck. Hmm. Side equip 2. 1, 2. Let's put this. Oh wow, I don't have Gem Jammer? I don't have Gem Jammer. I'm trolling. What? 2, 2, 2. Unplundering. Time Warp, Breakneck, Sky, 1,000 Pharaohs. Do I put the 1,000 tail? I mean, this is not exactly a budget deck no more. I do need the battlefield though. I believe Trifarian is the one that should work for it. Should be technically. Let's see. bum, bum, bum. Piercing. I guess technically I need side deck, but Trifarian for all the ganking that I'll be doing. Uh, when a unit moves from here, give it +1 this turn. B. Back alley. And I don't think I ever all. I don't think I can afford Dreaming Tree. I mean, maybe. No, no Dreaming Tree. Oh, but Vile Maw. Vile Maw is interesting. Stuck, make him move, make him gank. Main deck. Main deck. Shoot, what was that card I'm looking for? Blood Rush. 1, 2. Oh, I guess into here still? Question mark? Yes. Start off with this. Oh, my girlfriend's ignoring me. Select. Grab Hot. One, two, three, four, five, 8. 8. I wonder. Hey, hello, hello. Hey, Erika. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hopefully the audio is okay. Hopefully the audio is okay. Can you hear me? Oh, hopefully you can hear me. I don't know how delayed the chat is, Kyle, but we'll have to wait and see. Audio is good? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a delay of some sort. I don't know how bad the delay is. Hopefully it's not too crazy, but yeah, no. Building smooth and supple, perfect. I used to stream a long time ago, so I have like the setup and everything to make it somewhat professional looking. So it's not too crazy. So blurred background, we have my face, we have my screen, we have the audio, and I could technically put music on in the background to keep it chill, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Oh yeah, Happy New Year's to you, Kyle. Hopefully you did some stuff during the new year. I stayed home and didn't do too much, so nothing too crazy. Seems like 15 to 20 seconds based on your response. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That is reasonable. Reasonable. If it was like a minute, that's a bit off, but that is not too bad. But yes, currently making a couple of, guess what's the word? Making a couple of decks, sorta, kinda. Trying some stuff out here. Don't know how good it is, but like maybe, sorta, kinda question mark. Have to kinda sorta see. Is there any deck you're looking forward to build at the moment? when I look at all like the new set cards, it almost just feels like all the meta decks just kind of get upgrades. It kind of makes this a little bit on the slightly weak, awkward side, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I think this finishes up this iteration of this deck build, so save this Rumble beta. Save that. I'm actually surprised it can have a video URL to it too. Deck builder. Clear. Making some quote unquote. The key word is quote unquote budget options for this deck. I think I'm going to be doing structure decks though, for sure. Fiora. Good old Fiora. Fiora, we definitely want to play buff units. Probably a lot of buff. Yeah, hold up. Okay, we need some of the nicer new stuff. It was like the TCGA exists and gets too few sets to have super unique decks yet. Yeah, I think so. I think most of it is just gonna be more of the same. However, I will say that I'm trying to keep the decks budget, quote unquote budget. At least that's the plan, or at least that's what we're trying to go for. Equipment will be a lot more interesting next set too. But oh, it's it's definitely gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, free repose. Repose is super good. Huh, I thought there was gonna be more colors in this one. With the nature of Spearforge being gear focus, I think it's going to add like a lot of what's the word? It's going to add a lot of variety, I can tell. The only issue is just existing decks just already get stronger as it is. That's like the only thing. Okay, I don't know if I play both. Okay, I'm pretty sure I played both Fioras, but I played like definitely one of the 4 costs. You definitely play one of the 4 costs. I wonder if I play more gear heavy with Arena's Bar. Maybe. Have you been playing much, Kyle? Actually, no, you do play. You do play. You're just at Wally's usually. I don't go to Wally's because it's a little bit further from me. And oh man, been playing way too much Riftbound. Shen is also interesting. He comes in as a single one of. He sees and buffs himself, sorta, kinda. Thorn's Blade, Hex Drinker. Yeah, I need to remember what are my 4 might stuff. Filter power. I want 4. Alright, the good old 4 might category. A double power. I've not played recently, about a month. Just started. Damn. Wait, that's awesome. What kind of job are you working at? Dude, the job market is so cooked right now. It's almost nigh impossible to like find anything in this market right now. From what it seems like. From what it seems like. I could be wrong, but definitely feels like that. Nigh impossible. Nigh impossible to find anything in this market. It's kind of tough, actually. When you play me with power of 2/2 or more, draw 1. Might be okay. Might be terrible, actually, though. Filters. Dude, I've been looking for, like, a job normally as well. Just in general. You're in... Oh, shoot. You're in trades. Okay, yeah. You're in trades, so... Yeah, no. 100% you're good. If you're in trades, you're definitely... Oh, whoa, not bench. If you're in trades, you're definitely golden. I don't see any situation where you're not golden. Trades is just too good. Too good. Do I call the glory? I think so. Oh, I guess hidden blade. It's too good not to have. And some of the newer stuff too. Big pumps, big amps. Oh, here we go. He's played this turn. Buffett. Pretty decent. Recycle. Raw. Swarm. 4. Got a 4. It should be good. Ruin Rider is a Ruin Rider. Probably need more 2-drops. Yeah. 3. More 2-drops. More gear. Yo, yo. Jason. Hello. You just came just in time. Cal's here with us right now. Thank you so much for joining. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of building some new decks for the next set. Just a couple. I think I'm just building 2. Wait, for the next set, there's only 2 structure decks, right? It's only Rumble and Fiora, if I'm not mistaken. Spirit Forge structure decks. Yeah, what the heck? There only just 2? Yeah, there's only just 2. Yeah, huh. With like 35 gears. Ah, yes. The Orn deck with 35 gears. I think I know which deck you're talking about. Do you want the deck list? Because I kind of know it from my head. Roughly off, yeah, from the top of my head, I roughly, keyword is roughly. Uh Remember ballpark. It's basically a protect the president type of deck. It's quite, yeah, it's quite the deck tech. I will say that it's very what's the word? What's the word I want to say? It's, I think the word I want to use is quite all inny. Yeah, quite all inny is the word. It's a fun deck. I've seen it. I don't know if you'd like it though. I can show you. I can show you. Glorious. Battlefield. We need things to do. What's the word? Where's Trifarian? Trifarian. Sunken. Power Forge. Oh yeah. I was gonna say it sounds like a lot of a ruined deck like that. No, it's okay. Do you want the 35 gear one, or do you want like something a little bit more robust? Because I think that one did decently well, but I remember in China they only play uh best of ones, so that's why with China the decks are so weird. They don't do sides, but they have to put in sides. But when you're looking at the China deck list, you never look at the sides because they only play for a best of one. A little card removal could ruin the deck like that. No, I know which one that is. The Orn deck we're talking about is this one right here. I've seen the list, but I believe. All right, first things first. This deck runs 3 seals, blue seals. Yeah, it most. Do you know if it ran blue Orn or did it run green Orn as its chosen champion? Where are the seals? Seals. Okay, where's my blue seal? Blue seal, blue seal, blue. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hexac anomaly. 1, 2, 3. You're running 1, 2, 3. All of those. All right. What other gears are you playing? Probably triple Svel songs. We're playing 1, 2, 3 of these. We're playing. Where is that other stuff? There's some new stuff. There's some new stuff. Where is... Okay, it's in green. It's in green. Or OG green. Grisanias. You are definitely running your triple defies. Maybe charm. Probably charm. Most definitely charm. Uh, probably 3 disciplines. Okay, where's that other stuff? I have a feeling you're definitely running Orn, but I don't know which one. I have a feeling you won one of these Orns. Ooh, but shoot, what was the 4 units though? Is it just straight to the ground? Charm is such a staple. It is such a staple. Did the guy just run a bunch of like endgame Orn? Because okay, where is the green GA? Hold up. Where is green GA? The heck? Am I? Oh, here we go. I was like, where's Guardian Angel? Fall off the meta if it rotates. Yeah, Charm will always stay in the meta. Okay. We're getting close. I'm pretty sure he plays Bellows Breath. There's no way he doesn't play 3 copies of Bellows Breath. Um, I really wonder what's his curvature. I really wonder what's his curvature. I almost feel like okay. Okay, I actually need to see what things he's running. 3 units. 4 units in total. 4 units in total. 4 units in total. Uh, probably like something like this. No, this doesn't look right. Or is it? I feel like the 35 gears is... Okay, let's see this one first. This one... Premonition. No blue seals. Interesting. Who plays green? No, okay, this is not the one. I was like, that is definitely not the one. 30 something gears. Okay, if you said 35 gears, 4 units, what the heck? No, if it's 35 gears, no units, in 4 units, he's literally doing like one other spell. The deck has no staples. It's literally just 35 gears, 4 units, that's 39. 39 with one spell? Post a link. What's the list? What the heck is the list? Because I feel like, because I don't know, when I'm thinking about that, that just feels kind of off. 35 gears. It has to be a protect the president list, no? And my question is, if you're playing Ornn like this, ain't no way you're not playing it like a Voltron deck. And if you're playing it like a Voltron deck, there's got to be a different way, right? Unless, what the heck? No premonitions? Any premonitions? Huh. Huh. Love me some Ornn. I like Ornn too, but the problem is how the heck do you deal with a board? I almost feel like you need unchecked power. Yeah, I almost feel like you need unchecked power. Sent you in Discord? Okay, I'll pull it up. Okay, well, it should pull up properly. Ugh, computer. Oh, okay, I see. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. An Ornn. Okay. Okay. I understand. Okay. Tasty. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter. Vial, Sigil, Aspirin. Okay, so it's really playing Consult the Pass, Windwall. 3 Windwall, 3 Premonition, 3 Not So Fast, 2 Emperor Divides, 2 Defies. Jiralia's Gav ganking, right? Yeah, World Atlas. When I hold Svel, Sonya's GA, Poro Snacks, and it's using Seal of Focus. Interesting. Interesting. This was not what I was expecting. This was not what I was expecting. But I kind of understand, because... Okay, so it's playing more down to the ground type of deck list. That's so interesting. Because... Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. What? Okay, Okay, I need to really look at this deck list for a second, because double Seal of Focus, 3 Dorn Shield, Poro Snack. The reason why you play so many of these little dudes is because this Orn gives you +1 for each friendly gear you have. So each gear you effectively have on board just makes him turbo wumble big. So he's playing a lot of small stuff, which is why the Doran Shield. The World Atlas is also interesting. When I hold play 2 gold gear tokens exhausted. Oh, okay. So the gold gears also give him might. Oh my god. No. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of token decks. Not token decks. This reminds me of like buff decks in the old sense. Magic the Gathering, where you have to keep track of all your +1/+1 counters, and the math becomes so annoying because you're doubling stuff, multiplying stuff, moving things around. Okay. I Emperor's Divide is interesting. Wait a second. It's hidden. Move any number of friendly units at a battlefield. What? Move any number of friendly units at a battlefield to their. Move any amount of friendly units. Friendly units. Friendly units. Friendly units. Okay, I see the vision, but this is just a more consistent Aurora deck is what I'm looking at, because the Aspirant, Sigil, and Vile mod just basically means okay. This is real. Okay, I understand the Shirelias because this is your one and only way to be able to give your Orn ganking. But it literally looks like you're playing Tiana to literally hold for dear life and make it so your opponent can never win. To get a feel. I mean, it kind of makes sense because the not so fast is for cards like Hidden Blade. The not so fast is for cards like Hidden Blade, which will kill your units. Because anything that says kill a unit will absolutely kill you. He's playing the green Seal of Focus, which I think is understandable. Because he's definitely more green spell reliant. I'm just surprised he uses 3 premonitions, but I think the reason why is because he gets his World Atlas. There's probably like 2 of them that gives him gold on exhaust, which I think is pretty nuts. The Shirelia's Requiem, I mean, these are just like whatever side deck cards. Like, they're not meant to be there. The Consult the Past is for draw cards, but because you're having seals and you have gold, Consult the Past is almost like sort of a free draw too if you just keep it like flipped under. You have Wind Waltz for big spells. Premonition is Premonition for draw 3, not so fast. 2 Emperor Divide. Move any number of units at a battlefield to their base. So this the Emperor's Divide is to get over anything that's gonna kill you at a battlefield or anything that hits a battlefield. Trying to keep your units alive. You have your Defies, you have your Shirelias, you have to have triple GA, triple Zanyas, right? Yeah, triple GA, triple Zanyas to keep your Orenbor alive. Wow. Wow. So, basically how this works is turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, you're essentially doing nothing but setting up your board. Because Ornn isn't going to come out until minimum turn 3. And at that point, your opponent would have already taken at least 3 points, or at most 3 points from you. Because let's just say you go. Let's just say you go first. Or let's just say worst case scenario, you go second. Opponent turn 1 plays unit, and then you go turn 1, 3 runes. Opponent turn 2 plays another unit. They move a unit in. And then you also do back to your turn. Goes back to them. Hold. 3, 5. Okay, yeah, no. The the earliest Ornn can get online, or the worst case scenario if you're going second, the opponent can actually blitz you down 5 points if they're like really, really fast. 5 points for the opponents, really fast. So this is kind of like a dazzling deck, kind of, sorta, kind of, sorta, kind of, sorta. Yeah, a lot of these cards I have in mind though. I'm pretty sure. Tiana is the card. I don't know. Okay, I will say that a couple things that do need to happen though. Specifically, is there are definitely cards on my watch list though, and they're at 6 points. Yes. Hey, SPK, SPK. Shoot, most of the people here I know because we have Jason and Kyle here. Your online handle is definitely different than your IRL handle. Well, yeah, because when I was looking at that deck list, like this is basically dazzling. This is essentially a dazzling deck. If you hit Tiana, oh, you know what? 3 Doran Shield. I understand the strategy. The triple Doran Shield is to make it so that Ornn is a tank protecting Tiana. Ornn is a tank protecting Tiana. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I mean, ooh, next set there's gonna be a looks like a lot of fun stuff, like actually. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Real talk, there's actually a lot of cards that I need to look to just get because I think overall they're very strong. Okay, I do need to put like a alright. No pad. This is the cost of stuff I bought. I can't believe it. What confronts? So much stuff here. Anyways, besides the point. Ignore my buy list. I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay. Cards that we are keeping an eye on. Okay. The thing about the cards is that we need to make sure that with set 2, there are going to be cards that we need to look out for that seem really, really strong. However, we also need to make sure that in the grand scheme of things, we're not wasting money on cards that we're not should. There were so many cards that was like worth nothing, and then it became worth something. Spirit Forge structured deck list. Okay, yes. I bought the Rumble deck, and I also bought the Fiora deck, one of each. And it looks like signature spell you only get, whoa, only one of. I mean, this is all pretty decent. Oh, what the heck? Surprisingly, the Rumble deck actually gives you already a bunch of staples already. Wow, okay. The Fiora deck. See what it shows. Fiora deck also gives you quite a bit. I mean, Punch First, Jawfish, Lucian, Yone, one signature spell, Warmogs, Dorans. Alright, Fiora is kind of like a big whatever. Okay. Now that we know what cards we have there, let's actually get the cards that will matter. Okay. Oh, Uh-oh. I'm lagging. Okay. Get rid of this. Oh, wow. I am surprisingly lagging. That's okay. I see chat here? No, no chat. That's fine. Okay. So, cards to look out for that I think are going to be on the rise. Draven is probably going to be... I don't know if it's going to be that expensive, because it is technically this, but we'll have to wait and see. What are cards that are going to be underrated? Where is that card? Where's the card that says move one? Where's the goat? Where's the goat? Stellarcorn Herder. This card's going to be probably pretty insane. What other cards? Aurelia? I don't know. Aurelia is interesting. I don't know if it's going to be strong. I'm definitely going to try to get like 3 Tiana Crown Guards. Try to get 3 Svelsonger. Because those seem like cards to keep an out for. But what is my price point at though? Svelsonger. Tiana Crown Guard. These are the interesting cards. I wonder how expensive those are going to be. What else? What else? Premonition feels like it's always going to be good. Going to be super strong. I think so too. Renata Glass is interesting. She is very interesting. Just wow. I don't even know what to say. She's very interesting. I'll say that. Kind of gimmicky. I don't know if I ever want to play Renata. I don't know. There's just so many like weird, janky decks I kind of want to make. But before making them in person, kind of want to make them in real life. I feel like Triforce. I don't know. I'm just like listing out the cards that are gonna be injured. 4 powers feels bait. Yeah, kinda. I just know what they did to Sivir's face. Oh my god, yes. Sivir on the overnumbered for her legend is... I understand the aesthetic that they were trying to go for, which is the Japanese style. But oh man, it is wild. But yeah, Fizz is an interesting card. I don't know how expensive Fizz is gonna be though. I don't know if Fizz is a card that I would like personally stock up on. But it is interesting to say the least. Oh. Temptation, Spirit Wheel. Alright. Let's just set it so that it's not all type rarity. Let's set the epic. We need to see all the epic rarities. What the heck is this? They made her the most affordable, overnumbered. She's really ugly. Hey, Digital. Ah, Digital, good to see you. Okay. Dune Breaker. Lucian Gunslinger. Rek'Sai. Go to my assault to an enemy unit here. Wow. Okay, out of all these... Oh man, looking at all our epic rarities, if you have 2 or fewer cards in your hand, I enter ready. When I hold, draw 2. Doombreaker feels too slow. This kind of feels like a worser Thousand Tail. When I hold, draw 2, so it's just like a 7 might body. This is probably not a buy. Lucian says when I attack, deal damage equal to my assault to an enemy unit here. This might be okay, but it's just strong on offense, weak on defense. Rek'Sai, as an additional cost to enter ready. Exalt when I'm attacker. Friendly units played from anywhere other than a player's hand have accelerate? Red. Skyfall of Arian. Does Doombreaker help Jinx being bad? Doombreaker? Doombreaker, hold up. Doombreaker. Doombreaker. No, you would never play Doombreaker. I totally did not see that. Doombreaker. I don't think it helps Jinx at all, because Jinx is very low to the curve, very power hungry. Like, it's just a 7 body unit that doesn't really help you. I think there are better cards that do that. If you're gonna play Dunebreaker, oh shoot, okay. If you're gonna play Dunebreaker, this is the card that I would. What the heck? Oh yeah, not that. If you're gonna play Dunebreaker, you would be rather better off playing. What's that big thing? The big thing that shoots something back to your hand. This one, Beast Below. If you want to play Dunebreaker, you could just play this. When you play me, return another friendly unit and an enemy unit to their owner's hand. This literally is a big body that rebukes your opponent's unit and also your unit. It's a little bit awkward because it shoots your stuff back, but it just gets rid of something completely. I think this is actually kind of super viable. Low key. Low key, this feels kind of super viable. Like that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna play the Dunebreaker, you just probably play Beast Below and just get rid of the unit completely and shoot it to your hand if it's like something big. Okay. Honestly, that sounds like a nice trade up card. Yeah. The only issue with what's his face, the card I just showed, is that, oh my god, where'd you go? Okay. Expensive but good endgame, yeah, but it's basically either you have no units on board, you smack that down, and you can get rid of a Dead Bloom Predator right away. And because it's at an 8, Dead Bloom Predator cannot slam onto it for free unless it combat tricks it up. Alright. So we'll be doing that. And then what we also have is, not only do you have all the crazy stuff here, it can also do recursion stuff. So realistically, with Jinx, I feel like you could get away. Okay, maybe you can. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. The question is, do you try to go Unga Bunga and play triple seal, triple green, triple purple, triple red? Probably not. Maybe you play double red, double purple. Maybe for seals. Like, I don't know. That's kind of like where I kind of lie in the vein of Jinx, is that Jinx is any colors, but she does have a lot of card draw, so that might work for her. But I think I think a fun thing to look at is just Dazzling Aurora, though. I feel like literally you could just play Dazzling Aurora. Dazzling Aurora, not set one. Dazzling Aurora, and you could literally just play all the big stuff we sort of kind of have. So instead of playing chonky Volibears, you will just have your typical Dead Blooms, Mind Splitter, but then you also now have, what's the word? What is the word? Chonky units here. And you can play it with Sivir too. Sivir just says on the hunt, ready your units. I feel like this might be okay instead of playing Misfortune, because it could be just Bow Mistress instead of Misfortune. Same color, different signature spell. Maybe. This gives you gold. Gold can be useful. Before I forget though, Ezreal. We're talking about this Ezreal, right? When you play me, discard 1 card, then draw 2. Optional additional costs you pay, costs 1 or 1 power less. I think I've seen people using this card with the Arcane Shift. People play this, and then they use this signature spell, Arcane Shift, and people have kind of theory crafted stuff like Thousand Tail, Riptide Rex, amongst a bunch of other stuff to be able to blow an opponent's board. Ezreal does give you a lot of draw. I almost feel like, okay, maybe not Teemo, but there's just so many decks that you can actually build with this, though. I think the thing that I'm most looking forward to, okay, I think the thing that I'm personally most looking forward to is just literally a budget Yi deck with no dead blooms. So I've play tested this quite a bit. Okay, I need to double check if I actually made it properly. Yeah, I did. Like, this here is a deck that we've been playtesting quite a bit. This deck is surprisingly super strong budget deck. Okay. Okay, maybe the word's not a budget deck, but allow me to briefly explain. So, for set 2, made of Master Yi deck, it's a quote-unquote budget deck, but I think the better word that I want to use is it's lower cost, as in it's not running the most expensive cards like Deadbloom Predators. This deck runs no Deadbloom Predators. We also have a Discord community, links in the description down below. But this is kind of the deck that we've kind of theory crafted. So it runs Forge of the Fluff, Grove of the Godwillow, and Forgotten Monument. The reason being is that you have Grove because it's just good because you want to hold. Forge of Fluff says when you control this battlefield, friendly legends have exhausted, attach, and equipment you control to unit. Can't speak. Exhausted, attach, and equipment you control to unit to attach and equipment you control to a unit you control. The reason why is Master Yi's legend, he doesn't exhaust or tap himself. So he just always is on. And we also play Forgotten Monument just to stall people out. Now, this deck list, the highest rarity is no epic. There's no epic in this deck. Not even in the sideboard. It's super quote-unquote cheap. And that's why I like a comparable. The reason being is because of this card right here, Rune Runner. I can't be chosen by enemy spells and abilities. You literally make it so that this card becomes super untargetable. So Kaisa, stuns, rebukes, nothing can deal with this unless they kill it outright. And you make it super unkillable with Zanya's, Triforce, GA, you're playing Disciplines, you're playing Defy. Punch First, super underrated card. Oh my god, this thing is so strong. So strong. And you're playing Thwonk. Thwonk is hilarious. Thwonk is just Rune Prison, but better. I don't know how this got through playtesting. It's so good. It's just so good. Thwonk is just so much better. And literally the whole strategy is you have Navori Scout, you have Rune Runner, Triforce, Zanya's, Lonely Poro, Thwonks. Basically nothing uses power in this deck. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Or not 8 cards, but like 8 times 3. So you have 24 cards that has no power. And the only cards that have power is everything else technically with GA, Triforce, Master Yi. But GA and also Triforce can avoid the power cost with just Forge of the Fluff. So I think it's actually really good. We playtested this deck and it was actually super duper annoying because Rune Runner is just so annoying to deal with because you have to kill it with combat and it can't be targeted by nothing. Defensive only? Yeah, it's literally defensive only because if you have Rune Runner with the Triforce, it's sitting at a 7 and you can't spell it down at a 7. And with Master Yi, it's at a 9. So you have to hit it with 9 or bigger. So Dead Bloom can't kill it because, well, it's at a 9. If you're holding with Triforce, it's a pain in the butt. And it just always stays alive with stuff like Zanya's, with Guardian Angel, Defies and Charms, and Unguards for draws. The monkey is a monkey. It's a 2 cost and a 3 cost. It's just so annoying to play this deck. This deck is borderline like so strong. I mean, you have also your Stalwart Portals and your Lonely Portals for early points. You know, this is your trifecta of early game, but I think it's like so strong. Really strong. But apparently in China, they don't really have Yi decks. Not right now. Yi has just kind of fallen off the meta completely. But I think I really like this deck because number one, it's really affordable, I would say. Because if we look at all the cards, technically the most expensive thing is just going to be your Master Yi, the Honed, as well as the starter. But all the other cards is common. Then you have like rare, common. I mean, not rare, uncommon. And then the only rare cards you have is Zanya's Triforce, Guardian Angel. And that's it. That's literally it. I mean, sideboard's a completely different story, but that's all you have. And if we compare Guardian Angel to Zanya's, I'm actually curious. Zanya's right now, if we take a look at TCG player, I'm pretty sure Zanya's right now is maybe $10 each, sorta. Zanya's Hourglass in Riftbound. Zanya's is okay. It's gone up and it's gone down. Like 11, 10, 10. Yeah, it's like 10. Okay, hold up. Let's see what the heck not Chinese is. Not Chinese is okay. It's 11. Yeah. So basically, for you to have this deck right here, you're probably looking at about the same price, so $11 USD for this. So like $70 USD for a set of Zanyas and the GA. Triforce maybe a probably cheaper. So all in this deck you can get for under $100. I mean, assuming you're able to get these guys, because these are going to be the most expensive cards. It's just literally you get this, and the deck is already really solid. I think the play pattern for this deck, which I really enjoy, is that you're still playing mid-range Yi. You have no expensive cards, but you have such strong combat tricks with Thwonk, Discipline, Defies and Charms, and Punch First, which makes it so that this is really hard to get over. I think the only thing that this deck loses to, seriously, is just gear removal. If anyone plays Thermal Beam and blows up your Triforce, I think you have a harder time dealing with it. But overall, your units are still very strong. Even though this sits as a natural 7 with Master Yi on defense, I think that all in all, we have a lot of ways to be able to combat Dead Bloom with Thwonks, Defies, Punch First, and Disciplines, at the very least. Okay. So, enough yapping. We are at the 1 hour point. As promised, we are going to be doing our Arcane box giveaway. So, let us pull up everything we need to make this work, because I'm pretty sure this is what you guys are here for. Let's make this work. Let me set this all up, and then we can do a giveaway. Go back to my profile. Go back to the Riftbound. What the heck? Wow. Okay. This is ho-hum. It's gonna be a little bit harder to do than I expected. All right, let's get this set up. There is oh my goodness. Okay. There's a lot more comments than I expected. Okay. Okie dokie. I know how I'm gonna do this. I know exactly how I'm gonna do this. 132. Wheel. Wheel spinner. Is it wheel spinner? Okay. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel? Spinner? Okay. Okay. Wheel of names. I think. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Only 132. The chit chat is fun. Yes. Straight to the point. Yes. Okay, hold up. This is just being a little bit slow. But what if what if people commented twice? Very good question. If they did comment twice, I will smoke them. But I didn't technically say only one person entry. So that is okay. Better rates than some gacha. Technically, that would be roughly slightly under 1%. Okay. All right. I am ready. I am ready. All right. Let us do this. All right. We are going to be doing the Arcane Riftbound box giveaway. This was a giveaway that I did last year, back in 2025. I basically said that we're going to pick one random winner from this giveaway through comments. So essentially a gacha. Like someone said in the comment, better rates than a gacha. And just to show you guys that we are live, we have these lovely people here. We have Kyle, we have Jason, we have a bunch of people here. Hello, this is the chat. Yes, we are indeed streaming. But we're doing this in real time. Yes, I am indeed giving away the Arcane box set. No, it has not been shipped, but I do want to pull a winner right now. We have in total 132 comments. We are going to be doing this completely random. Completely. We have our witnesses who are on the stream watching us right now. This is how we're going to do it. So, the giveaway was very simple. I basically said, leave a comment, tag 3 people, and I will randomly pick one of those comments, and whoever the winner is, well, I'll message them and DM them, and they'll get the box when it gets here. So, out of the 132 people that had comments, I am going to spin the wheel randomly, and then I'm going to have to scroll down to the person where it lands on. Comment whichever one. Because we have exactly 132, I need 132 names. I don't have 132 names. I'm not going to type out everything one at a time. So, oh, I really hope the ChatGPT knows how to do this. Can I get numbers in order from 1 to 132 listed in a column? And hopefully ChatGPT's thank you. And the reason why we do this is because I can copy the quote-unquote code, go to the wheel, paste it. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Look at that. And what's going to happen is I'm just going to literally click this wheel. It's going to spin, and then I'm just going to have to go down to, you know, whichever. Let chat be my witness here. We're going to do one click and one click only, one try, and then I'm going to have to count through literally all the comments. Ideally, it's a smaller number so I can just go down, but if it's like one of the more massive numbers, oh man, that's going to take some time. That's going to take some time. But let's see. I know. We're doing the spin right now. Let us see what we 132. You guys saw that. The last comment, which makes my life easier. Which is kind of a problem, because now I have to scroll through everything. Okay, who the heck is 132? What the heck? Who the heck is 132? Whoa, 130. Oh my god. Oh no. This is gonna be so awkward. Okay. Oh! Oh no! Okay. I have comment notifications. Alright, we need to figure this out. We need to figure this out. Okay. Hold up. Run it back. Refresh. 133. So it's not the last comment, it's the second to last comment. Is it actually? Oh, okay, hold up. Okay, it technically is the most recent, but not the most recent. Oh my goodness. Okay, 132. Okay, first on, hold up. Turn off commenting. That's number one. I'm turning off commenting right now. That I should have done that first. We turn off commenting. So it's not 133. It's 132. Comments are indeed in reverse. It is indeed in reverse. Whoa, what the heck? Ugh, okay. Alright. Need to figure this out. It should be, technically speaking, the most recent. This was 14 weeks ago. I don't want 14 weeks ago. Settings. Turn off commenting. Go to post. Ah. Uh-oh. Turn on comment. Oh, please. For the love of dear God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I thought, okay. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Hold up. No. We're good. Hold up. Jesus Christ. Turn on commenting. Turn off oh my God, please. Okay, this is not working the way I intended. Okay. Click notifications. Okay. The one that mattered the most. Rerun the raffle? No product until. No. If we look at this, this was 5 minutes ago, so this is not the last one. If anything, S10. This was the one. This was the one. Yes, 5 minutes ago is 133, which is here. S10. 37 minutes ago was 132. Yes. That's 132. And then we have 131. 131, 130. Okay, that is correct. That is correct. Where the heck are you? Is that actually you? Is it actually you? That is hilarious. But I believe that is you. Based off of the notification, 5 minutes, 6 minutes ago was not correct because that's 133. So I believe it is indeed S Tang. True Riftbound experience. Yes, yes, yes. Oh shoot. It him. Arrow do. I guess while you're still here. Okay, this is the best way of doing it. I'm just gonna DM you here. Oh my god, please. Okay, not that. Okay, not that. Notifications. S-Tang. Oh my god. Thought it was you for sure. I thought... Okay, I wasn't sure who. But based off of everything that has happened, we have gotten it here. S-Tang. Yeah, okay. Please. Alright, let me just move this off screen. Follow. Alright. I'm gonna need you to accept this request. And then I can DM you through here. It will be the best way of doing it. Just through the proper avenues. And then we can kind of go from there. But yeah, I think that is how it was. We had in total 132 people. I cut off at 130 or 132. This happened at 133. And then we got it here at S Hang. But yeah, I'm gonna reach out to you, Arrow, via Instagram. I will. Is it actually you? Oh my god, you're actually messaging me right now. LOL. LOL. I can't believe you're in the stream. In the stream. And you got the last minute dig in. Huzzah. All righty-yos. Jason, Prac, Triggerless, Arrow, Digital, everybody who is on the stream right now, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I'm very curious. I am very curious to see just how much I've donated to the community. I think I've donated a lot more to the community, but we're gonna find out right now. Arcane. Riftbound. Wow. I just gave away 428. Let me see if this is... Wow, I just went straight to the moon. 400. 410. Unopened. 428. Market. How much did I just give away? Let's see. 428. I mean, we'll just do 400. Easy math. 400 times 1.4 USD. 560. That was actually here. Indeed. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Let me find... Wait. Hold up. The reason why I'm looking is because I don't see Prax's comment. I know looking at the notification might be the correct way of doing it, but I think, as crazy as this sounds, I should count. I think I should count the comments. Not because... Oh, okay, well, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I will show everyone on camera that things are indeed the way they should be. No. I still want to do things properly. Just to make sure that everyone is good. So, on my phone right now, this says top comments, okay? As my filter. I am going to switch the comments from newest first. Oh my god. Okay, you can't really... Oh my god. Okay, actually, okay, this is gonna look weird. Autofocus. So... Okay, maybe get rid of this. Not so bright. There we go. So, the first... Oh my god. Can you see? Okay, the first comment is Mango Slushies. S-Tang Thomas. So that's like from... Oh god. Okay, so this is top comment. So this switches it to whatever the top comment is, right? I'm gonna click here. Newest first. And then we have it right here. Mango was 12 minutes ago. That was 133. S-Tang was 44 minutes ago. And my question becomes, where the heck... Where are you, Kyle? Because I was looking at your thing, Kyle, and I'm like... I was like, where is your name in this? That's a thing. Rigged? Kinda, but I thought... Wait. Kyle, what's your Instagram handle? Did you say you joined... Where are you? Oh, 6 hours ago. Okay. That is fair. That is fair. Am I safe to go eat dinner? And the results are in... Is he safe to go out for dinner? Have I done my due diligence and made sure that the winner is indeed the winner? I think you had the wrong filter in initially. And the answer is... Yes. Yes, you are good. Arrow, you are indeed good. We have done our due process. We've tracked all the info. Congrats to Arrow. We have gotten our winner. Arrow, I will get you your box when I see you in person. And also when I actually get the product, because none of the product has actually shipped. When we were looking at your comments, yes. Because it was 1:33, the timing of it was correct. 1:33 was the cutoff. They missed it. So 1:32 was correct. We already have the timestamps, and I made sure I pulled up the comment to make it so that it was indeed the most recent comment that showed up. And we got S-Tang there. So we got it. Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations. I will probably do one more, probably. in the future, potentially. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, we just gave away a, well, a meaty gift to start off the New Year's. I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. We will maybe do this more in the future. I don't know what happens. But oh man, TCG is kind of wild. Riftbound's fun. Looking forward to the next set. Anyways, I will put this up on YouTube. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the future. Amazing. Very generous. Why, thank you, Kyle. But yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your night. I am officially going to be calling it a stream here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Arrow, congratulations on winning. And I will keep you guys up to date on Instagram for the winner. No worries. Once the actual product ships, because the product hasn't shipped yet, so we'll kind of have to wait and see once it gets here. But once it gets here, I'll do a follow-up video on Instagram. Keep it short, just showing you guys that I've delivered the product to the appropriate winner. But we will close the giveaway now. Look forward for more giveaways in the future. I don't know what you guys want. I guess closing remarks is let me know what you guys kind of want. You can message me on Discord what kind of other fun things you would like to see. And we'll kind of go from there. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your night. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. John Panio signing out. Until the next time, bye for now.